So this morning my daughter woke me up, said she wasn't feeling good, said her throat was hurting, and then she started throwing up. So she's staying home with me today, and I'm gonna make her some chicken noodle soup since, you know what I'm saying, she don't feel good or whatever. Stay away from that Progresso, that Campbell's, all that stuff. That stuff is disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I used to eat it when I was young and I didn't feel good, but nah. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys a quick and easy recipe to make some chicken noodle soup. Anybody could do it, a caveman could do it. You feel what I'm saying? It's an easy recipe. See, she's still in her night clothes, y'all. Your nose still running? See her nose all red and stuff like that? Y'all know the weather's been crazy lately. It's been raining every day. It's been kind of chilly outside, so I see why she don't feel good. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna hit the store real quick. I'm gonna grab these ingredients. So we at the grocery store right now, y'all, and this is the fastest and most effective way to make chicken noodle soups. First things first, you want to go ahead and grab one of these. If you don't grab one of these, you're gonna be holding the ingredients like this, and I ain't doing that today. Nah, I ain't. You?
No, but my throat is starting to hurt, Daddy.
Your throat hurts?
It's starting to.
Well, this chicken noodle soup gonna knock that right about you. When y'all got a cold, y'all eat some chicken noodle soup, take a hot bath, and go to sleep. Shit. I read something that said shopping carts and these handles and all that stuff, that they got boo bacteria.
Scientists found that 72% of shopping carts have poop on their handles.
So be careful, dog, cause this shit, you can't see it, but it's covered in doo-doo. Why you putting a mask on, baby?
I want to get sick again.
So first thing first, you want to grab a rotisserie chicken. You feel me? I mean, you could put other chicken up in it, but I like to grab the rotisserie chicken. You feel me? And look, no antibiotics, none of that. This joint right here is organic. So once you got the chicken, you gotta go ahead and grab the veggies real quick. So that's what we're doing right now, y'all. We're gonna grab the veggies. When we boil the chicken, it's gonna make its own broth, but there ain't nothing wrong with grabbing some organic chicken broth to pour up in there. Maximize the flavor, you already know. Y'all see this right here, bro? Stay away from this, dog. This joint is not good for you at all, dog. Like, this shit, if anything, it's gonna make you sicker. Stay away from the Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Too much sodium in that stuff. So you could put whatever type of vegetables you want inside the soup. It's all up to you. But me, I got some celery, I got some carrots, onions. I'm probably gonna throw some corn in it. Maybe some green beans, who knows, you feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to picking the noodles, bro, they're noodles, bro. Like, all noodles kind of taste the same. They just got different shapes to them. Like, me personally, I'm not the type of person that really cares. Like, I don't care if it looks like an elbow macaroni. I don't care if it looks like a bow. I just don't care, dog. It adds no type of flavor to the shit. You feel me? Go ahead and pick whatever noodles you want, baby. Why you like these ones?
Because I like pesto pasta. I like pesto pasta.
This isn't pesto pasta.
You always make it.
When I make pesto, it looks like this, right?
Yeah.
See, she hip. Hey, that shrimp pesto pasta that I made, y'all, this is the kind of noodles that I'll be putting up in that zone. So she already hip. And you already know my shrimp pesto pasta go crazy. You see the kids like it. You already know the vibes. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab some chicken gravy, y'all, to maximize the flavor of the broth. You already know the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Little life hacks. So I just grabbed the veggies, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but whenever I go shopping, I try to grab as much organics as I can, because I feel like all the other stuff is like GMOs, and I feel like that stuff gets you sick. That stuff gives you cancer, stuff like that. So me personally, bro, I try to avoid that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like the people that own these companies or whatever that be making all this GMOs, I feel like they own the hospitals and shit. You feel me? So they poison the food, you eat the food, you get sick from the food, and then you go to the hospital and you still paying the same people that you paid for the food that get you sick. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, bro. It's a lot.
169.
We about to go ahead and make this soup. Look at the sky, bro. It's been raining, bro, like 24/7. Every single day it rains, dog. This joint is really blowing me. So I'm back in the crib. I got the ingredients right here with me and all that stuff. I'm about to answer a couple questions because I already know you guys are going to be like, Peaks, why did you grab cans, bro? Like, why didn't you just get a corn on the cob, boil it, cut off the freaking corn? Why didn't you just get some fresh peas and stuff? Look, I told you guys in the beginning that this is going to be a fast and easy recipe that anybody could do. You feel me? Also, if you really don't got the funds, this stuff right here, you can get it at the dollar store. Anybody can make this. You can be down bad. If your kids is sick, you could make this. You feel what I'm saying? And the thing is, bro, it's still going to taste the same. It's still going to do what it do. You might not get the best quality because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I went kind of like overboard and I got the organic stuff, but you don't need none of that stuff. You feel me? I mean, it's better for you, but it don't really matter. You see this chicken right here? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. That chicken look disgusting. It's not seasoned at all. It's not crispy. But it don't matter. It's going into the soup. You wanna take the chicken and you wanna throw it in the pot.
This is heavy.
I ain't realized this don't have rubber bands on it. Y'all wanna take the rubber bands off. Bruh, who the hell is eating this flabby ass chicken, bruh? You see this? Ew, this joint slimy as heck. I can't believe there's somebody really buying this nasty ass chicken and about to eat it just smooth like this for dinner, bro. Like, if you watching this right now, bro, and you be eating these, bruh, you need to be stopped. So once you add some water to the pot, you go ahead, you put the chicken on the stove, you let the chicken boil, you feel me? Don't even worry about the chicken that is not seasoned and none of that stuff, because the stuff that we add to the soup is gonna make the chicken noodle soup, you feel me? So the fact that they didn't do their job, they didn't season that chicken up, the chicken not crispy, it's in soup, bro. It's gonna be banging, trust me. You wanna go ahead, I got these little baby carrots. If you want, you can just wash them off, throw them in like this whole, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna chop them up in little bits. Celery sticks. I'm gonna chop them up. I'm gonna throw them in the soup. You feel me? See, this is why you gotta wash your produce, y'all. Oh, nah. There's flies all over this shit, bruh. This shit ain't going in the soup. Baby, come here. Look at this. What's that right there?
Ew.
What's that right there?
Ew, no.
Flies. Bruh. Celery is not going in the soup. So look, there go a fly right there. There go a fly right here. There go another fly right there on the tip. I don't know if y'all can see it. This celery disgusting.
I want to eat dead flies.
So as soon as your chicken starts boiling, that's when you want to add the noodles. You want to go ahead and add them? We gonna put the whole box in there, y'all. You also want to mix it around. And you can also break up the chicken while you're doing that. Feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and break that chicken up. As the chicken boils, it's gonna naturally start to fall off the bone. You know what I mean? Right now it's all attached, but it's all good, y'all. It's gonna naturally just fall apart. All the flavors from the gravy, the broth that I put in here, the vegetables, all of that stuff is gonna be on the chicken. Plus, you know, I'm gonna add a little bit of pizzazz to it, you feel what I'm saying? Once you notice that the noodles is getting a little bit soft, you wanna add a little bit of this chicken broth, add a little bit of gravy, carrots and onions. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the onions is optional. You don't gotta put it in there. I put it in there for extra flavor. A lot of people don't like onions. A lot of people don't put onions in chicken noodle soup, but I do it. You stir it all up and you just let it do what it do. So with the cans, you wanna go ahead and drain these hoes out, you feel me? She gonna go ahead and add the corn to it. She gonna add the green beans to it. So unfortunately, y'all, I cannot find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some freaking lemon pepper, bro. I need to add a hint of lemon pepper to this. Like that dot of lemon pepper, bro, is gonna add a tremendous amount of flavor, bro, but I can't find it. I think somebody got me for it. I'm gonna put a little bit of complete seasoning, a little bit of Cajun, a little bit of black pepper, just a dot of salt, sad bit of cayenne, and a dot of minced garlic. If you happen to taste your soup and you notice it's lacking something, feel free to add a little bit more broth or a little bit more gravy or a little bit more of whatever you want. You feel me? It's your own taste, however you like your soup to taste. If you like a whole lot of flavor like me, you're going to be adding all that complete and all that other stuff. You feel me? It's whatever taste you're going for. Did I put too many noodles in my soup? But notice, as soon as you lift it up, you see chicken all up in that junk. Like I said, that chicken just falls right up off the bone like that. Once you boil that chicken, you see it. Notice how the broth has a whole lot of color to it. You see them little bits of meat and stuff all in that broth? That's exactly what you want. When you're seeing that, that means it's gonna be packed with flavor. So I'm confused right now, y'all. So I was making the food, right? And then I noticed like this little black thing like floating. Like, I don't know if it's like a little piece of the chicken. I don't know what it is, bro. But it looked weird, bro. Like, close up, that don't look like a worm or something, dog. Like a fat ass worm or caterpillar. So I Googled worms and chicken, right? And I'm on here talking about some Facebook dude found a worm in his chicken, dog. And like, you see what that worm looked like right here, bruh. Like, you can't really see because it's blurry, but it's just weird. And they said that the worm was in like ready to eat chicken. But it says right here, We aren't sure if the kind of chicken he bought was rotisserie, a container of several pieces, etc. You feel what I'm saying? But if for a fact was some store-bought chicken and it was ready to eat, like what I got. So now I'm kind of nervous, bro. I don't know if that's a piece of chicken or I don't know if that's a worm. I'm paranoid right now. Like, I'm not about to eat this shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy, dog. Like, I always come encounter with the but there was flies in my fucking celery. Now there's a fat ass slug in my shit. Like, I don't know what to do right now. Like, why does shit like this happen to me, dog?